Sure. Here's an interesting story focused entirely on Yaa Dini, a fictional but believable narrative that explores who she is, where she comes from, what she does, and how their friendship shaped her rise. Long before the likes and reposts, before the brands noticed her glow, and the cameras followed her every move, Yaa Dini was simply a young girl from Dansoman, Accra, walking with quiet confidence and an unshakable sense of identity. She wasn't loud, she wasn't flashy, but she was striking. Even in a crowd, there was something about her that made people turn for a second glance. Something in the way she carried herself, as though she was already living a future the rest of the world hadn't caught up to yet. Born and raised in the heart of Ghana, Yaa grew up in a modest home surrounded by culture, color, and resilience. Her childhood wasn't one of luxury, but it was rich in creativity. She found beauty in the everyday, in the patterns of Ankara fabrics her mother sold at Makola Market, in the sunlight spilling through cracked windows, and in the ordinary stories that most people overlooked. By her mid-teens, Yaa Dini had begun to understand her own power, not through words, but through presence. With a simple phone and natural charm, she started sharing short clips and photos online. She didn't need heavy editing or filters. Her rawness was her brand. Her elegance was effortless. She didn't chase virality. It found her. One lip-sync video, one walk under the Ghanaian sun, one stare into the camera, and suddenly everyone was asking, Curio, who is this girl? The name, Yaa Dini, started circulating on social media, quietly but rapidly. With every new post came more followers, more reactions, and more admiration, not just for her looks, but for her authenticity. She became a refreshing presence in a digital world full of noise. No gimmicks, just grace. Brands started reaching out. Stylists offered collaborations. Photographers requested shoots, but Yaa remained grounded. She chose her projects carefully. She curated her image intentionally. Her bio read simply, actress, storyteller, natural girl. She wasn't just taking photos, she was telling a story, one post at a time. A story of modern African beauty, of confidence without arrogance, of culture blended with class. Now, Yaa Dini is more than a name. She is becoming a symbol of Ghana's rising digital generation, young creatives shaping their own paths, building empires from handheld screens, and reminding the world that true influence starts with self-belief. And while many are still asking who she is, those watching closely already know. Yaa Dini isn't becoming someone. She's simply revealing who she's always been,